like Haley, what is your story with that? Like you've just always been like a romance reader.
Yeah, I feel I know this is probably cliche to say, but it's like I feel like I'm one of those like sappy, hopeless romantic type person. Like I always love a really good story just of these two characters like who've gone through a lot of things, but despite all of the odds, like they're able to come together and just have this beautiful connection with one another.
Yeah.
And that's what I love. And so like I got my first romance novels, I guess I got into was in middle school, and it was Twilight, but it was still like some sort of romance. But and then college, I found 50 Shades, which that's a little like hard left romance, but you know, it's there. But because I'm a psych major too, I really was.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Oh, amazing. Oh my God, I love psychology. Ugh.
Yeah. And so because of all of that, while I was studying psych at the same time while reading 50 Shades, I was really interested in Christian, not so much Anna, because I was like, what's his story? Like, why is he the way that he is? Like, who did this to him? Like, I was really trying to piece him together. Yeah. And so it's the same with Gabriel's Inferno. I was like, who's Gabriel? Like, why is he the way that he is? Like, why doesn't he remember? And like all of this other stuff. So but I mean, also I love like Jodi Ellen Malthus and like Nina Boki and like all of them and stuff. And it's just at the end of it, yeah, they have the intimate scenes and stuff, but it's like I'm all about the connection and the humanness quality of it.
Here's a psychology question for you. How does this, I'm like interviewing both of you. How does this, you have a boyfriend, right?
Yes, he's cooking right now, so I'm sorry if it's loud.
No, it's fine. I'm just wondering, like, how does this play out in your relationships? Like that you have, like, does it make it more romantic within your relationships that you guys are so into like the romance genre and you know the nuances? Like, does that carry over in your own life?
I think so. In some aspects, because it's like, I mean, he knows I read and he buys books for me, so he knows like I'm into it. And I'll share moments. I'm like, look
I always say that's the most romantic gift. If somebody wants to win me over, buy me a book.
Yeah, right. You know? I'm just like, thanks. But it's funny because he's
We're
just
all my lovers, guys. Just kidding.
Okay.
We're all
right.
Past dates. Just kidding. I wish.
But yeah, no, it's just, I think the supportive factor is really good because I'll come to him in tears on like a scene that I read, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And he would be like, what's wrong? And I would tell him what's going on. He was like, oh, that's actually like kind of sweet, or, you know, and stuff like that. And so, but I feel like in our own life, we're literally each other's best friends. So it's like, if I was a guy, it's him, and then vice versa. Yeah. So, but I'm also like reading into the characteristics of these male characters and like their pasts and how they carry over into their relationships and stuff. But I'm like, not in a sense that I'm comparing him to them.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just like, I'm like, well, I'm thankful you kind of have your stuff together. And that way we don't have to like go through all this pain and hurt that these characters are going through. But at the same time, I can relate to those characters because I've dated men like that. And so it's, you know, he's dated women like that.
It's like nice to have your fantasy bubble, and then you have like the real like best friend partner there for you no matter what. Right?
Yeah. So it's just the support factor. He's even told me, he's like, I'm so glad you found Brittany and y'all are doing this together. Like, this is awesome for you. Like, you've really grown and like your light has shown more with this stuff. And I'm just like, I didn't even know that you noticed that stuff about me. But I'm
so sweet. Oh my God.
Our men are very supportive of our passion flicks.
Yeah. Brittany, what does your husband say?
He knows that like I read and like, but my favorite is like Jodi Ellen Malthus. So if I'm reading her book, he'll just be like,
you both like her, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I need to read one of her books. I don't know.
You do.
So good.
My list.
He's so supportive of it because for so long I didn't really have a hobby. It was just me raising my son, and that was it. Yeah. But he's like, you know, you've come out of your shell. You're not dealing with cancer. You're not dealing with hospitals. You're not dealing with anything like that. He's like, so if you want to lay down and watch a Passion Blitz marathon for 2 hours, I guess I'll find something else to do.
Wow, I love it. How amazing is all of this? Like, I just think it's so awesome and beautiful. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, it's a really like awesome connection. And Brittany and I have had sappy phone calls where we're just like, you're literally like my best friend. Like, I'm so thankful to like meet you, even though like we haven't met in person because we're
I was
staying.
you guys haven't met,
Yeah.
right? Not yet?
Haven't met.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my God. So weird.
I know.
We're gonna be like instant crying the moment we met, though. We're just.
I know.
Wait, you guys have to film it whenever that
Oh,
can
yeah.
happen.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
It has to be filmed.
Yes, absolutely. And she's even thinking about moving down here to Texas where I'm at. They're considering moving.
Really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we went out of Oregon like yesterday.
Yeah. Well, a lot going on there right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since you're in New York, I should ask you: is trick or treating banned in New York?
You know, that's a great question. I have no idea. I imagine it is. I imagine people will be on the streets maybe, but I don't know if we're going to be allowed to like give candy. Probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I had FaceTime Haley and I'm like, well, trick or treating is illegal here in Oregon, and she's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. I was like,
Oh, wait, completely or because of COVID?
It's because of COVID, but she's
Yeah.
she's Satan's mistress.
well,
So
she's a special kind of something, all right.
that's
What are
putting
you
it
guys-
nicely.
What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Have you thought about it? Passion
Oh,
Play
yeah.
characters?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, wait. I
And-
know. I know. Hold on. Haley, you're going to be the Gabriel's Inferno girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Julia. But wait
Julia.
till you hear Brittany. Wait till you hear Brittany's idea.
Brittany, what are you going to be?
I ordered a blonde wig and I'm going as Samantha.
Are you? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Wow. That
I'm
just
just
made me
trying to
hope-
find like a printout of like David's head so I can just put it like right
Right here.
Yeah.
just be
You
like,
should get like a cardboard cutout or something.
Yeah. And she's gonna get the Kincaid shirt and everything.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I was like, you have to tell Jordan. She's gonna get so excited.
I'm so excited. That's so amazing. Oh,
But I need to go like naughty trick or treating and just like go to a bar and order Samantha's drinks.
oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God, those drinks. What were the drinks? It was like
A
Thank you.
blowjob.
Yeah, blowjob shot and then something else. I don't remember.
I think
Oh, it was a royal
forgot that
something.
scene.
It was a royal something. Something. Yeah.
I'd have to rewatch it to think
I
that.
actually I felt drunk when I was shooting that scene. Like I actually like felt like so like
Yeah.
out of it and like loopy that it feels like that was like a drunk moment. But it wasn't.
I loved it. It was so cute. I was like, wait, like how did they like prep to be pretend drunk? I'm like, do they take a shot and then they're like, okay, I'm gonna do this, or
I've actually read that like I think some actors do that.
just to
But
kind of
Yeah, but I don't think I could ever do that because I wouldn't feel in control. And
Right.
I don't understand that feeling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you just kind of like make yourself as loose as possible and your speech is a little laggy and you're just kind of like it all comes together. But it is hard. It's like a
yeah.
challenging thing to do.
I'm like
Yeah.
a one shot and I'm drunk. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Just one and done. It's like, woo, okay.
One and done.
Oh, me too. My
But
tolerance.
Brittany and I did do, I think it was part of a live. I don't remember which live it was, but we were like, okay, guys, we're going to like reenact how we're going to be at Passion Con, totally like inebriated. And it was just the funniest thing because it was like an on and off switch. Like we were able to be like, hey guys, what's going on? Not that I don't think that would actually happen. I think it would go somewhat different, but
Yeah. So Passion Con's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna like have a blast.
Oh, I'm so
Hopefully it
for
happens
it.
next year. I mean,
I know. I'm hoping it doesn't get pushed back
I
again.
know, that's what I'm worried about.
I'll be
So-
sad.
I know. We'll all be really sad. So what did you think about, I mean, I have a feeling I know the answer to this question, but what did you think about like the Passion Flicks and Dirty Sexy Saint fans, like while you were filming and you got casted for the part? Like, what did you think of like the whole community?
Well, it was really nice. Like I felt really loved and kind of like like I said, I was shocked. I didn't know it
Yeah.
would be like such a big response. So it was amazing. It's like such a cool feeling, you know? And it kind of feels like when you're like a Disney character or something, you know? Like
Yeah.
these people looking up to you because you're this like character in a book, but you know you're really not the character. So you're like, oh, okay, like this is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was really nice also having the fans be extras. I thought that was such a cool experience. Like on my end, I've never been on a set where fans of the project are actually there. So that was like the coolest thing ever. And being able to connect with people in between takes and everyone being like, I had no idea it takes this long to shoot a scene.
You're like, yeah.
So funny.
Welcome to
So
my
many
life.
so many Passion Flicks fans were like, I had no idea. Like, how do you do this? It takes hours. Like, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, but it was great. I mean, I
That's
loved
awesome.
everyone. It was so cool.
Yeah, that's mine and Brittany's hope also because of our exposure is we're hoping to, well, I'm not a founding member, but I'm a signature member. So it's kind of like founding, but it's a little different. But I'm hoping that she and I
What's the difference?
I don't know. I just know because I can still have the privilege of going to a set or a premiere.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So there's still that. But I told Allie, I was like, as soon as y'all start like shooting movies again, if Brittany and I could be extras in like the back corner somewhere, that would be awesome. Just to be
Yeah.
like,
That'll
Oh, I'd
happen
be
for
just
sure.
like,
be like, hey, it's us. We're in the back. For like 10
In
seconds.
the camera.
Yeah, just be like, here, we're there. Like, you know, on minute 7 and 32 seconds, we're right there. Just
right
like,
there in the back. We're just standing
in
there.
the back.
Just the-
So,
You guys will be great. You guys could be actors. I thought that when
Haley
I see
could.
both of you in your TikTok videos, I actually thought that to myself that you guys are really funny and could be actors. Like because essentially on TikTok you're acting. Like when you're doing those little bits,
yeah.
you're both so funny.
Well, thank you.
You should do it. Maybe that's in the future too.
I know. I've gotten comments from even like family members or friends just because, you know, they've known me for a long time. But they're like, you should be like a comedian or you should be like a comedic actress or something. And I was like, I didn't know about doing that, but maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. Yeah, you would be great.
I was like, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll have like my own like Netflix show. The like, you know, when the comedians do their own little like skit or whatever. I was like, maybe I can have one day. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see.
We have several petitions out in the air.
Yeah.
We do. So we'll see. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
See.
Let's. What do you miss about the set of Dirty Sexy Saint?
Oh God. Well, I miss everyone. I miss our cast and crew and Tosca. You know, when you're on, I know you've probably heard this from every actor you've interviewed, but like maybe the most magical part of doing a movie, especially when you're like day one. And I think this movie was the only movie I've ever done that I was literally every day. Like I didn't have a single day off for the whole shoot. And there's something so beautiful about like you become so close. It's like going to camp, you know, it's like you go to sleepaway camp and your family, you know, and there's all these moments. Some days people are tired and cranky and some days hyper, and then you get like drinks together for the first time, all these like very special moments. And Dirty Sexy Saint was, you know, David and I had a very special connection,
Yeah.
a very rare connection that we quickly realized after the first time we met, like, oh, there's a lot of challenging scenes. and intimate scenes, but we both kind of were like, oh, okay, we can do this. And then we were like best buds the whole time, which made it so fun. We laughed so much. Like, I don't know that, and I honestly, we laughed the whole shoot. It was pretty wild.
Good.
He's so funny. He's hilarious.
He is. He's a hoot. I was like, why were we so nervous? I'm like, he's great.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he loves it. He's like a theater kid.
Yeah.
He's like a straight up theater kid. He loves the, having the limelight, but in a good way, not in like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we talked about like the intimate scenes and stuff with Celestine and how like you have to be able, you and your partner who were in those scenes together, not only have to have like a good connection with each other, but like have to have like a good sense of comfortability with each other too. Cause it's like, it would suck to have like an intimate scene with someone that you don't particularly like, but you have to really put extra effort to pretend that you do. And so it's like,
this was really helpful having, being comfortable. And we don't always get that luxury. Like I've literally done multiple jobs where I've shown up and it's like day one and you don't know the actor and you go right into it, and all of a sudden you're like making out with someone you have not even spoken to. And there's something about it where we're actors. So we're used to just kind of being like, whatever, just do it. But it's so much better when you're comfortable and all of the Passionflix movies are sex is a big part of it. So it helps a lot. I can't imagine doing that movie with someone I didn't like.
Right.
I can't imagine. It would have been awful. We made out so much.
You're like, we need to be like okay with each other to do this, okay?
Yeah. I mean, it was so much making out.
So much kissing.
Yeah.
But I mean, but we can see that though. Like we can see the friendship even through the acting. Like we can see it. I mean, I know we can see it for sure. I know you probably have with like Julio and Melanie playing Gabriel and Julia. Like that friendship is there, and it's just so awesome. I'm like, this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's so pretty. I mean, she's beautiful too, but
he's.
Yeah, he's very, very pretty.
Something.
I haven't met him, but looking at him on camera, his.
Yeah, my boyfriend calls him the Italian stallion.
And what is he referring to?
Like.
Yeah. Didn't the third trailer come out? Am I crazy?
Yes, we watched it today and we posted our reaction.
I didn't see it yet. What did you think?
It was really good. We're really excited, but we don't want to wait the 7 weeks.
No. No.
Yeah.
But it'll be okay. I was like, let's just enjoy Halloween and enjoy October, and then before you know it, it'll show up. So
yeah, it'll go fast, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know. This year is weird.
I know.
Something to look forward to. That's nice.
Yeah. So we're really pumped about it. But it was funny, like looking back at the recording, and Brittany and I made the same facial expressions at the same time.
Really?
And I was like,
wait, did you put it out yet? I'm gonna watch.
Yeah. It's on our page. Yeah. But I was just like, Brittany, like you can tell that we're best friends because we're having like the same reaction.
Emotions. Yeah.
It's like
at the exact same time.
Oh my God.
I was like, this is great. But I mean, it was funny because we had moments where where we both got sad, and so we were just like, oh, okay. And then there was another part where it was like a shocking part, so we were both like, but yeah, it was cool to see it. Yeah, but we're really excited for it. So don't want to wait for it, but we're excited for it.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome.
So I'm hoping we're not taking too much of your time, but we do have just a few more questions for you.
Yeah.
But so the next one is just, I feel like this would be a yes, but would you be willing to star in another Passionflix movie if you got asked?
Of course. Only if David's in it. It has to be David.
Yes.
Just kidding. No, of course I would. Yeah. Or even like, Tosca and I, we talk about this every time we talk to each other. maybe making like a short film, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
obsessed with getting her into a film because I think she would be a great actor.
Yeah,
She would be.
She's a
absolutely.
great director. She's so
Yeah.
great. That was the other thing about this movie. She is such a great director. And I think it's because she's a good actor. Because we
Oh,
always
yeah.
say this, like, you know, when someone's an actor director because they think like an actor. So
Mhm.
she
Yeah.
knows exactly what to put in your ear to make you have the right intention. And she's so beautiful. So,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if she was in a movie, oh my God. So we want to play sisters or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be fun.
that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Keep telling
But
her
I
that.
don't write. I have to figure it out. Like, we were thinking about what we could do, but I've never written, so maybe you guys could help me. Because,
Brittany,
yep.
write something to make Jordan and Tosca sisters.
Yeah. I wonder what the drama could be.
Oh,
Oh no.
Get some creative juices flowing. We'll
Yeah.
think of something.
Yeah.
It's like we're having like an evil plot. Like we're just like,
I
what?
know. Well, I was thinking like, maybe they fall in love with the same person.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe like the same, like a mutual love for someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking perhaps like high school boyfriend of the sister is now with the other sister,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and like they haven't spoken to
That's
each
more
other
creative.
in like years, and they come back together, and she's dating her.
Wow.
I like that.
I like it.
That sounds very interesting. I like it.
Yeah. I like it too.
Dramatic.
Brandon said spicy.
That's our word.
I'm not putting in. I'm just, cooking dinner stuff.
Like, are you referring to dinner or are you referring to the idea?
Spicy. He's putting like spices in.
Yeah, he's spicy.
Sriracha. So.
Sriracha.
Oh my God.
That's funny. Always has his little like part in our stuff, and it's great.
Yeah.
I'm just like, everybody likes you in the background. It's fun. Hype man. Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. So, what do you want people to know about like the whole Passionflix team? Like maybe why they should subscribe if they haven't,
Mhm.
or
Well, I feel like I've already said all of this, but
Yeah.
really, I mean, there isn't a better community of people, and it's so interactive, and the stories are beautiful. Tosca's amazing. I really don't, if you're interested in romance novels and movies, I don't know a single reason why you wouldn't want to be a part of this community.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I try to tell people, because I've even had people
Yeah.
that have come to me that aren't even, I don't know if they like read or if they do read, but they're not on like book nerd level like we are. But they've asked me, they're like, what's Passionflix? Like, you talk about it all the time. And I'm like, well, let me tell you. Just share some information. Let me just tell
Yeah.
you. But a lot of people have said that they liked it the way that I described it and stuff, so they were going to subscribe and check it out. So I don't know if they have, but they told me that they would check it out. So I was like, you definitely should. So, why
You
not?
guys are great spokespeople.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Really,
just don't,
hidden true fans right here.
company. I don't know of a
Company?
company. I don't know of a company that just like has so much interaction with their fans.
Yeah.
I know. I can't really think of one either. I mean, it's really a first for me I was on a soap opera, as you both know, years ago, and similar to David, that we also connected about that. But that was maybe the closest thing in terms of like the community, and the fans were really like obsessed, but we didn't really interact that much. Like, there wasn't really any kind of talking like how we're talking and meeting people. And, I don't even like to think about it like fans. Like, I see people as people. Like, I see both of you as people, It's like, Brittany, you were around for my lives during quarantine. I met so many like wonderful people that I still talk to. We had a little crew of like 10 people, and I still message all of them. You know, it's just, there's something so nice about admiring the same art, you know, and admiring this thing, and we can all connect. I'm an actor in it. You guys are fans of it, but you're also like, you know, promoting it and doing this and that. Like, we're all a part of the same little machine, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really can't think of anything like that. You know, soaps don't listen to their fans like that. Not at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their writers don't take that into account.
Mm-mm.
I threw David for a loop because I was like, I remember you as Ford, Mr. David.
Oh
He
my
was
God. Yeah.
He was like, oh my gosh, what? And Brittany was like, yeah.
I watched him when I was going through radiation in high school. They would have One Life to Live playing, and all of a sudden he'd, you know, walk across the screen, and then I would see Dirty Sexy Saint, and I'm like, oh my, holy shit, it's Ford.
You're like, wait.
And he's
So
like,
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before too, is Brittany and I think too, if Passionflix wasn't a thing, but they like made the books into films, like with like Paramount or, you know, whoever big time movie company or whatever, most of those people don't stick to the book truly.
No.
And then on top of it, if we were to try to get involved with Netflix or Hulu, if they partnered up like that, there's no way we would have been able to be where we are, but also we wouldn't be able to connect with other fans as much as we do now.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's just been a overall like cool like
Well,
connection.
it's the only thing out there. I mean, I don't know with other genres. Like, I know that there's like a horror movie channel now. What is it called? Something, Chills. Did I make that up?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think- yeah.
I think I made that up. I don't think.
No, it sounds familiar. I think that's
Sounds
it.
familiar.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know that they do specialty things now. But
Yeah.
I can't think of one that does the interactive
Mhm.
community portion.
Yeah.
So it's just so cool. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. You know, that's kind of how I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are too. And we're grateful to be able to connect with someone who's awesome and cool like you. So there's
Oh,
it.
I think you guys are awesome and cool. So
I couldn't come up with better adjectives. I'm sorry. That was it
No,
came out of my
you know, whenever you're put on the spot, everything just goes out of your head.
Just goes, yeah. But no, you're way more than just awesome and cool. But you know, that was the first thing that came to mind.
Well-
So
We'll come up with better adjectives later.
we will. We'll come up with better adjectives for you.
Yeah. We're such nerds.
I know, right? Let's see. Oh, okay. Are you potentially open to going to PassionCon if it's still on in May?
Of course. I'm going if it's happening, 100%. Like, I absolutely want to go. I want to actually meet all of you in person. Yeah, I would love to go.
You gotta give
And
you
I
a
think
hug.
in LA, it would be nice. The weather would be nice. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope it's happening.
Hope. Also, side note though, too, Brittany and I and a few other Passionistas are meeting up the day before the conference to go to Disneyland. So if you would like to join us, you're
Oh,
more than
I'm,
welcome.
there. I'm coming. Okay,
We're gonna have
count me in.
Passionflex ears.
Oh, I
we're
love
gonna-
Yeah, we're gonna make Passionflix Mickey ears too.
it. So cute. We should all wear the shirts and have
Yeah.
like mini ears or something. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah, that would be so fun.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, who's this big group of women in all these like burgundy shirts?
Yeah. These passionate women.
Yeah, like what?
What is
They're like, this is a children's park, okay? We don't need you to
What's
be
the
here.
point?
But
Have
no.
you guys ever been? Have you been to Disneyland?
I've been to Disney World. I haven't been to Disneyland.
Yeah.
So
Brittany, have you?
Yeah, I've been to. It was a long time ago, but yeah, I went there. I usually go to Disney World though.
Yeah, I was at Disney World when I was younger. Like my family, you know, we
Yeah.
go, I think we went like 2 or 3 times when I was a kid, but it's been so long that I don't really remember. And then I was at Disneyland maybe like 5 years ago or something. But yeah, I love them both. It's just
so much fun.
special.
yeah, I'm really excited. The last time I went, I was 21. No, 22. So it was about 4 years ago. But I went and I legit felt like a little kid. Like when I saw Mickey, I'm like, I'm a college kid, but I was like, it's Mickey.
I
It's
know.
like,
It's like you like revert to being like 10 years old. Like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
I get that way with the princesses. I'm just like, oh my God, Cinderella.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So fun.
I know. That's how I felt when I met Belle, because she's like my favorite princess. I was like, it's you.
I think she's my favorite too. I think.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I love you.
Yeah.
It's like, it's you. And then I saw like the evil stepsisters too. I was like, I see what you girls be doing. But they're
Yeah.
like in character, and it's just so awesome. I'm like,
No,
This is
that's
great.
such a fun job to just like walk
Yeah.
around and be in character all day.
Yeah.
right? And just have this awesome hair and makeup and just be like, yeah.
Yeah, so cool.
Well, we told David he has to go
oh.
to Passion Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
he would definitely go.
He said he wants to. I'm like, good, because you
Yeah.
will get a hug from both me and Haley. So
He said, if not, we're going to hunt your agent down and be like,
Yep.
so he's unavailable this weekend because he needs to be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
We're
that
like,
would be
we're
the
gonna do it.
only reason I feel like for both of us, if we were working, then
Yeah.
yeah.
But maybe. I think it could happen.
We totally told him, we're like, we are not above calling all y'all's agents and
Oh my
telling you
God,
not to
that's
book.
Yeah, we said that to Richard and Celestine too. We were like, we will hunt your agents down. It's like, they're unavailable. They have to be here. Sorry.
Yeah.
No exceptions.
That would be amazing.
It would be so much fun.
He's so
Oh.
awesome.
Well, we asked our followers if they have any questions for you,
Okay.
and David replied,
Oh my God.
and
Is this like right now you asked, or was this before?
Before.
he wants to know, how important is lip balm on set?
Oh my God. That's an inside joke.
We figured. We were like, I think that's an inside joke.
I read it, I'm just
I
like,
actually haven't thought about it until right now. Yeah, I had this like joke. I would have all these like alter egos on set. It's really silly sounding. This is what I mean. We were always laughing, but I
Yeah.
like pretended to be like, I don't even remember, like a diva old man actor that was like always requesting lip balm like right before the take would start. And David would lose it. Like he couldn't handle it. And he was like,
Aw.
what are you doing? Yeah, we had all these like funny little jokes.
oh,
That's really funny. I can't believe
Yeah.
I
So
said that.
cute. I saw that and I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, that's a hidden, that's
That's an inside right there.
inside joke right there.
Yeah, that's an inside.
But no, I was like, oh, David. Just like,
Yeah.
Oh, David.
What
But-
a guy. What a joke.
I know. But he's great though. He's fantastic. He's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was really fun that he actually participated in that. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, Jordan will get a kick out of it.
He's gonna mess with me in some way.
Yeah. No, but I mean, yeah, so that's technically kind of all of the questions
Yeah.
we had that we got from like us and then from like followers and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, we were kind of nervous to talk to you, but then we were like, she's been so interactive with us. Like, it's going to feel just like a girl's chat. Like, it's going to be.
Which is exactly what it was.
It was.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I've said this a million times now, but I'm so proud of both of you. And I see so many beautiful things happening, you know, from Passionflix and beyond. And I'm always here. And, you know, yeah, we're just all friends. We're all community. And I love that. And I love both of you. Thank you for having me as a guest.
Love you.
Yeah, of course.
I will say I knew you when one day.
Yeah. Like, hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, people were freaking out because you were the number one, you and David were like the number one requested people. And we're like, well,
Oh, really?
Like, we'll try. We'll try. They're busy, so we'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went back to being not busy. I mean, it was nice to be back for a bit, but which was
Yeah.
very weird, by the way. Like being on
Yeah.
set is so different now. Talk about things being different. I mean, masks, everything. It was like the crew is in a mask. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to do our movie. I don't know with all the kissing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, but now I'm back to like auditioning.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we know that whatever you do or try to do, whether you are producing like your single that you want or trying to get like a new role or anything like that, you know that,
Well, I'll let you know the show I just did. I did an episode for a very popular show, so you guys will find out about that. And I hope it comes out okay. I don't know. It was crazy, but yeah. So I'll let you know about that.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. We'll see what's next.
Yeah. Well, we want nothing but the best for you,
Yeah.
and you know that you have our support 100% of the time of whatever that you do. So, and we're grateful and thankful for you and us being able to actually like interact with you. And then obviously, like, if it wasn't for you and David, Brittany wouldn't have been able to be in her creative mindset that she is right now. So grateful for you for that.
Well, I am grateful for both of you. I'm so happy to know both of you. I think, you know, this is just the beginning, and I feel very grateful that you guys even want to talk to me. You know, it makes me feel a little special. So
Yeah,
thank
because
you.
we love you and you're amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my God. Can I do it? This looks more like a pumpkin, which is really like perfect.
Well, it's more
I do a
tall.
pumpkin
It's more
instead.
tall. A little pumpkin. Little pumpkin. There you go. But yeah, thank you so much, Jordan. We really appreciate you. Just keep us updated on all the fun things that you're going to be doing.
I will. Okay, I will talk to you both like probably right after this or something. On
Awesome.
Instagram.
Sounds great.
All right, bye guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
How do I do this?
All right, guys. What? We just
Love
interviewed.
Jordan.
I know. She's just so nice and so sweet. She's like the best person ever. I say that about every actor.
Yeah. If you're not following her on Instagram, make sure you're doing it now because she's
Yes. Make sure you follow her because she is top notch. So, but again, guys, thanks for joining us for another interview with another actor, actress of Passion Flicks. Make sure you click the subscribe button so you can get more information on more actors and more interviews that we do. And also make sure you give this video a thumbs up because we really appreciate it. And then also make sure if you're not doing it already, please follow us at Passionista_sisters for more stuff about merch, Passion Flicks, fandom stuff, Passion Con, all the goods. So, but thanks guys for joining us again.
Bye.
Bye.